Ringside Views here with Justin Pauldo. Fresh, what you 5 days out or a couple days out?
About 2 weeks out. November 12th, I'm returning back after over a 2-year layoff, and I'm excited to be getting back in the ring.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Been in a long camp, great sparring with undefeated guys, other young hungry guys. So I'm feeling real good, real sharp, and I'm just ready to be back in the ring.
Yeah, we just saw you spar. You looking real sharp. What's what caused the layoff? You've been out the ring for 2 years. What caused that layoff?
Well, you know, I had the missing weight situation, and then fights just slowed down for me. And now I'm in a new deal with a management company, Fighters First Management. You know, I'm happy to be with these guys, and I feel like they're gonna be able to move me very good. And I should be much more active over the next year.
Okay. Me seeing you out there sparring, yeah. You look more explosive than you ever have. What's the change in everything that you've been doing?
I'm just a focused fighter right now. I'm in great shape, and after the layoff, I've been in the gym. I never stopped working. Even though I wasn't fighting, I was always in the gym, and I'm a more mature fighter. And it's all just showing up in the ring. It's all coming together.
Where you coming back to? You coming back down to 135 or you moving up to 140?
My goal is to go back down to 135. That's the best division in boxing right now. That's the hot division. That's where the money at. That's where the great fights at. And I got a love for that division, so I really want to prove myself at 135 first before I move up.
So when you look at 135 and you look at that landscape, what do you see? What you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Where do you place yourself amongst those guys?
I can compete with any of the top guys right now. But right now it's just about me getting back in the ring, getting active, and I got the skills to be at the top.
Who you consider the top guys?
Well, right now you got to go with Devin Haney. He got all the belts, and then you got Gervonta Davis right there. He's a cash cow, and you got Lomachenko still there. You got Shakur moving up. So it's a lot of great fighters in the division, even Pitbull Cruz. But the division is red hot, and I plan on being there.
I remember you were supposed to fight ROLLY at one time.
Yeah.
Does that fight still want?
Hopefully that fight can happen. We don't know. We never know what the future holds, but I'm looking to put my name back in the mix.
What's the name of your opponent?
No name yet, but we still working on the opponent. It's just a fight to get me back going, get the rest off, and show the world that I'm back.
So let me ask you, you know, being at 135, and you're saying that the hottest division, what makes it in your mind that that's the division I want to be at, that's the division I want to climb, instead of going ahead and move up since you had those weight issues?
Well, I figure the weight issues was not necessarily that I can't make the weight. It was a short notice with me trying to make the weight, with being undisciplined a little bit between counts. I should have been more disciplined, so I take the blame for that. So I can still make the weight, and it's a lot of young guys there, a lot of other young guys, big names. So that's the route I want to go. I want to face the best. I want to compete with the best to be the best.
Bro, you're a very explosive fighter.
Yeah.
Got power.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed with your sparring session is, I mean, you've always kind of had this, is like you're walking forward a lot more. Is that just because of the opponent that you had in front of you right now, or is that something that you're trying to implement into your style?
Well, I can go forward, I can go back, I can do it all in there. And this is just something I've probably been working on a little bit more. Like I said, I'm maturing as a fighter, so I don't have to always go back. I can push the pace forward. I can box backwards. I can box going side to side.
Slick, you're very slick. Yeah, you're very slick.
I can counter. You know, I'm all around fighter.
What's some of the fighters that you looked up to? I know your brother boxed too.
Yeah, my brother. Of course, my brother. I learned a lot from him. He was a great fighter. But coming up, a lot of Floyd Mayweather, of course, and then I like the old school fighters, as in Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler. I like a lot of James Toney. So those are guys that some of my favorites.
Who is somebody you base your style off of?
Well, always, everybody. I think all the young guys, we all try to mimic Floyd to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, I gotta be myself. So I take a little bit from everybody, and I try to put it all in the pot, and be the best version of me.
All right, so November 12th, talk to me. What's something that the fans can expect from you November 12th?
Well, of course, explosiveness, and they can expect me to come out and dominate, and just get the rust off and show the world that I'm back. I'm moving back down to 35. I'm here, I'm focused, and I'm ready to compete with the top guys.
Will this fight be televised?
No, not a televised fight. It's more of a local card back in Atlantic City, but I'm looking to do a great job and go out there and dominate.
Will we be able to stream it?
I'm not sure yet. If you are able to stream it, I'll announce it on my media platform, Justin Pauldo on Instagram.
So let me ask you, you're going to be moving, after this, you say it's 6 rounds, right?
6 or 8, not sure yet.
Do you plan on starting to try to get some of those 10 rounds in?
Absolutely. I got to move up to the 10 rounds to to become a contender. I feel like I'm already at the contender status to a certain extent, but I got to get those 10-round fights under my belt with the higher competition to put my name out there and get back in the rankings.
Well, what can we expect from you next year? If you're successful with this fight, how many more times can we see you next year?
Hopefully I'll be in the ring at least 3 to 4 times next year, and I plan on being in the top 10 within the year.
Any last words?
Follow me at Justin Pauldo on Instagram, Justin Pauldo on Facebook, and you can expect big things coming from me. Thank you guys for coming out. Ringside Views.
Sir.
Stay ready, boxing. Thank you guys.
$1 Million Man. Thank you.